In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 21, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Diamondbacks vs. Cincinnati Reds. The Cincinnati Reds will remain at home as they open up a 3-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Reds split their last series with the Giants, and the Diamondbacks won their series against the Braves. The Diamondbacks sit with a 54-47 record overall, and they took 2 of 3 against the Atlanta Braves. They scored a total of 26 runs total during the 3 games, and the offense has been a strength all season for this team. The Diamondbacks offense is averaging 4.99 runs per game, which is 7th best in all of baseball. On the mound for the Diamondbacks will be Tommy Henry, who sits with a 5-2 record and an earned run average of 3.89. In his last start against the Blue Jays, he went 4.1 innings, giving up 7 hits and 3 runs. The Reds sit with a 52-46 record overall, and they are coming off the victory over the San Francisco Giants on Thursday. The Reds are averaging 4.87 runs, while their pitching is giving up 4.99 runs per game. The offense is ranked 9th, while the pitching staff is ranked 26th. Jake Fraley is having a strong season, hitting 13 home runs and driven in 56 RBIs. There is also a lot of buzz around Elly De La Cruz, but he has only driven in 16 RBIs. On the mound for the Reds will be Ben Lively, who sits with a 4-5 record and an earned run average of 3.72. Each of his last 2 starts have come against the Milwaukee Brewers, and he has given up only 2 runs total. The Cincinnati Reds put together a couple of nice wins to get the confidence going heading into the weekend, while the Diamondbacks have cooled off quickly wins the All-Star break. Those things usually don't fix themselves on the road. Ben Lively has also been sharper than Tommy Henry, with his 3.72 earned run average and 1.2 WHIP. Henry also has a 4.91 earned run average and .274 allowed batting average on the road. I'd need more plus money to consider the Diamondbacks, so the Cincinnati Cubs money line is our full game side pick. As noted, neither pitcher has exhibited the consistency to feel confident that they'll give a strong 5 innings, but both of these offenses sit bottom 10 in terms of driving runners home. What's more, the Reds have struggled to see the ball in July, and the same can be said for the Diamondbacks. With Lively having the ability to get hot and get the K's rolling, and Henry's hot hand of late, I think the pitchers give each offense fits here and keep this score below the high total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Mets vs. Boston Red Sox. It's the start of an interleague series on the diamond and a rematch of the 1986 World Series as the teams meet in Beantown. The New York Mets are on the road as they play the opening game of a 3-game set with the Boston Red Sox Friday night. New York closed a 3-game interleague set with the White Sox at home Thursday afternoon, hoping for a sweep. The Mets picked up a 5-1 win in the middle game of the set Wednesday night. Boston dropped the rubber game of their road set with the lowly A's in Oakland Wednesday, falling 6-5 in the finale of that set. The Red Sox have won the last 6 meetings between the teams, including a 2-game home sweep on September 21st and September 22, 2021 in the most recent series between the teams. When looking at the interleague records throughout the season, the Mets are 12-11 against American League opponents, while the Red Sox are 13-19 against National League foes. These starting pitcher splits have shown a difference as well, as Kodai Senga is 4-3 with a 3.97 earned run average and a .231 batting average against, while Cutter Crawford is 0-1 with a 5.6 earned run average and a .257 opposing batting average in 8 games in Fenway Park this year. Even though Crawford didn't give up any runs, he did walk 4 in his last start, and that is a big concern heading into this game. The Mets are averaging 3.36 walks per game, and they are going to have no issues being patient at the plate. Senga has given up only 2 runs over his last 14 innings, and he's going to lock down here. The Mets will give him enough run support 4 to secure the victory, so the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. New York went into Thursday's action with the under holding a 50 to 38 to 7 mark this season. They are ranked 17th in the majors with 4.46 runs per game on the year, and that number climbs as the road team as they put up 4.76 runs per contest. Their average total entering Thursday is 9 runs per contest, and that climbs to 9.62 runs per game away from Citi Field. Boston has seen the over post a 52 to 43 to 2 record in their 97 games entering Thursday's action. The Red Sox are 5th in runs per game as they average 5.01 per contest this season, and that rockets up to 5.6 runs per game at Fenway Park. Boston has an average total of 9.66 runs per game on the year, and that climbs to 10.62 runs per game at home this season. While offense has been the name of the game when the Red Sox play, these pitchers have been pretty solid lately. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Cleveland Guardians. It's the start of an interleague series between a pair of teams with playoff aspirations as they collide on the shores of Lake Erie. The Philadelphia Phillies are on the road as they open up a 3-game series with the Cleveland Guardians Friday night. Philadelphia played the rubber game of their 3-game home series with the Brewers Thursday afternoon, falling 4-0. Cleveland missed a chance to sweep the Pirates on the road in their 3-game series as they were defeated 7-5 in the finale of the set Wednesday afternoon. The teams have split the last 10 meetings, with the Guardians taking 2 of 3 at home in the most recent series back on September 20th and September 22nd, 2019. There is a bit of a difference between the interleague records for these teams, as the Phillies are currently 19-10 against the American League, while the Guardians are 14-19 against the National League. Both teams have been hitting home runs at a decent rate lately, but there is a slight difference as Philadelphia has hit 29 home runs in 23 games, while Cleveland has hit 25 homers in 24 games. Philadelphia is right now, for my money, the better team playing better baseball, and they're the team I trust much more in a spot like this. They've hit righties fairly well, while the Guardians are not a team I trust offensively to begin with, but against lefties especially. The Phillies also hold the edge in the bullpen in my opinion. All in all, go with the Philadelphia Phillies to take care of business here with the more experienced pitcher on the mound. So the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. When looking at the last handful of stars, Ranger Suarez is 1-2 with a 2.91 earned run average and a 1.25 WHIP in his last 7 starts, while Gavin Williams is 1-2 with a 3.94 earned run average and a 1.18 WHIP in his 5 career starts. Both bullpens have also been doing well, as the Guardians are second in the sport with a 3.43 reliever earned run average, while the Phillies are currently 12th with a 3.82 bullpen earned run average up to this point. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.